Hi everyone, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. In our last session, we have seen an example which is used to introduce a new technique, that is how to do multiplication of two two-digit numbers whose sum of digits in its tens place is 10 and the digits which are in its units place are same. Here in this session, we are going to see an example regarding with the same technique. And now let us see what that example is going to be. The example that I'm going to take in this session is 13 into 93. So before going to apply the technique, at first we have to check whether the conditions are satisfying or not. So the conditions that are to be satisfied is number 1, the digits which are in its tens place should add up to 10. Now let us see, here in the number 13 we are having 1 in tens place, and in the number 93 we are having 9 in tens place. If you add 9 and 1, no doubt you will get the sum 10. So therefore you can say that condition number 1 is satisfied. Now coming to condition number 2, it says that the digits which are in its ones place should be same. Now in the number 13, if you see, you are having 3 in its ones place, and in 93 you are having 3 in its ones place. So for both the numbers we are having 3 in their ones places. So therefore condition number 2 is also satisfied. We can apply the technique for this example in this session. So I'm going to write 13 below 93 and I'm going to place a horizontal bar like this. After that, now we have to apply the technique. So for applying the technique, we are having some procedure, or we can say steps. So step number 1 of the technique says that at first we have to multiply the digits which are in its ones place. So in the ones place we are having two threes. If you multiply these two threes, you will get the product 9. So one more important note that you have to remember here is, whenever the product you get here as a single digit number, you have to prefix it with 0 and you have to take it below the horizontal bar and you have to write it on the right side like this. Now you just move on to the remaining digits which are in its tens place. In the tens place you are having 1 and 9. So now the step number 2 of the technique says that you have to multiply the digits which are in its tens place and you have to add the digit that is in ones place. So now if you multiply 1 and 9 you will get 9, and if you add 3 to each you will get 12. You just take down that below the horizontal bar and write it on the left side. If you club both these two answers, you will get the final result for the multiplication of numbers 13 into 93. So therefore you can say that 13 into 93 is equals to 1209. So guys, this is the way how to apply the technique when you get a numbers that are having sum of digits in its tens place as 10 and the digits which are in its units place are same. So guys, I hope that you have understood pretty well how to apply the technique and also you have enjoyed the class very well. In the next session, we are going to see one more example regarding with the same technique. Thank you. Have a nice day.